First of all, shout out to my motherland. Tunafanya mziki squeezy tukivuka Kampala, Dar es Salaam, Mwanza tumeshika mwadhara. Tunawapa mchezo unaweza sema zaidi ya Sunderland. Kasarani kama nani niko ndani mikakati. Kwa sasa ni ya kubadilisha hali. Kumbuka nataka kura ni wakilishe ghetto residents. Kuna kipaji sio siri mimi ndo evidence. Tumeshindanga mashow lakini hakuna pay. Hip hop iko kwa coach na niamini hakuna bail. Ma DJ wanani trust iko sawa hata Mungu atakubali ni baki dingo bana. So wachilia tu mahewa.
Jay-Z never brings the whole crew.
That's Jay-Z.
No.
We got so much love, man, to give.
I'm just saying, it is. You've said hip-hop, and I've tried to...
He's not from Africa.
No, what you mean? Half of the artists, even who are in the States, do that as well. I said BET Awards, right? Did I not say that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, why can't one person just come? Kwani, you need a hype man. You need somebody to hold your hand. You're not confident enough, Smallz?
Hey mtu wangu ni aje manze. Tumetokea Capital FM. I go by the name of Smallz, Little kama kawa. I'm a VP and I represent Hiphop Hookup and I represent Washamba Wenza. I represent Kenyan Hiphop and most of all I represent Kenyan music manze. I'm a VP. Big up manze to Capital FM 98.4 for hosting us today manze. Unajua, big up Joe Mushiri for this interview by the way. Unajua, alafu your story ingine manze na Miss Mandy and all that. I didn't like that at all. As I said, I'm disappointed, man. Unajua nini? The first thing, by the way, nilimpatia dem album. Akakataa. That's an example I'm trying to give. Like, mnaangusha Kenyan music, your design. You want me to bring you ice cream to your studio or something? You want me to bring you a t-shirt?
No, umekuja na mazuri, or you've just come empty-handed? You know, first of all, I want to say this.
Yeah.
If none of you brought any gifts, y'all are whack. It's the truth. It's the truth. Half of the guests who keep coming here bring like booties, t-shirts. What y'all bring?
CDs, albums for you. This is for you.
No, I want something for myself, not a CD. Like that.
Yo, this is my album. Come on, this is the best I could give you right now.
That's the best you could give me?
Yeah. The best I could give you right now.
That's a meal voucher.
And a peck maybe.
I don't want a peck.
Sawa,
nah,
shika album.
No. No.
Oh, you should buy the brands. Unajua, you know nataka kututumia tu uletewe uvae. But you didn't even ask to buy it. Unajua, I'm giving you an album for free. Music, food for thought, 19 tracks, man. You hata una idea ungeget nini hapo ndani. You missed that. You understand?
I'm glad y'all came through. So what have y'all come through with, Smallz Lethal, before we chop it up some more?
Releasing up some new tracks over here, Ngori by Mamba, Mogaka Music by myself, and a little bit more from Nafsi, Huru. And it's all about the Hip-Hop Hookup too, which is going down on Saturday.
What's the Hip-Hop Hookup?
The Hip-Hop Hookup is an event that goes down every second Saturday, and we have different themes for every month. This time we have Calligraph performing live from 2 p.m. We're gonna talk much more later.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, that's all you're gonna give us a snippet?
Yeah.
Okay, so what have you been working on, Smallz Lethal?
I've been working a lot lately on collabos. I got something new, something good coming up. Nduru remix by Oxide, which I'm featured in again with the bass and Dan. Plus I have my own album dropping in December. Mogaka Music.
Okay. Why did you choose the name Mogaka Music?
I represent Kisi, that's where I come from. I feel like giving back is the best thing I could do as an artist.
Okay, so you think naming the album Mogaka Music is
Mogaka Music, it's an identity, you know, it's authenticity and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so which other ways are you impacting people?
We're giving back. This is a show, the Hip-Hop Hookup is a show that is aimed at giving back to the society through like creating artists. You know, making artists from scratch. You know, most of our promoters nowadays, they wait for you to make good videos, good music, and then they tap you out. You know, after you've worked so hard, you know, they come and it's like using you. I'm putting that in quotes because they come, wanakuchukua after ushaji make, or kuchukua you from scratch, and then they make you up. You know, you understand?
I'm not really understanding you. Like, you gotta break that down for me a little bit.
Sawa.
Because you just said if you're all about creating artists from scratch.
Yeah, we're creating artists from scratch. We go to Mtaa, to get talent, tunawaleta kwa Hip-Hop Hookup, we give them a chance to perform alongside the other big stars, you know. So they make themselves through our show. Okay. You know.
And what's usually after for them for that? Like, it's one thing to perform at a show, and then a few people get to notice you. But
after that,
what happens?
We help them push their songs through.
How?
You know, like we get our artists to interviews. Pali tumekanyaga pia au kanyaga, like we have every month before the hookup, we take artists who are going to perform to radio stations. Like now, Mamba is gonna perform on Saturday. He's here. On Saturday, someone is gonna be at Homeboys. Friday, someone is gonna be at Ghetto.
Anyways, Smallz, I want to know something from you.
Yeah.
I want to understand why you haven't blown up in the mainstream industry as of yet. What's holding you back from that?
To me, whatever I'm doing right now means I'm still working. So I don't really care so much about blowing up.
Why?
I don't really care so much about fame or money. Whatever I do right now, I'm comfortable. It's God's speed. I won't force it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's interesting you say that. Reason being, everybody works hard because you want to get to that like top charts. That's where the money's at and all that stuff. Because being like on that underground level doesn't really pay bills, does it?
Top charts is good. Top charts is good, but it's not all about money. That's kitu na try kutoa kwa your mentality. It's not. I'm not working to get money, I'm working to impact people. I'm working to leave a legacy behind. It's all about music, man. It's all about assisting someone to get somewhere. You understand? We're not waiting for handouts as Miss Mandy says. No way, man. Tunataka watu wa recognize ile talent iko huku chini, manze.
Everybody works hard because first of all, living in Nairobi is damn near expensive. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna say that you're not working hard for the money? How exactly are the bills gonna get paid? That's my point.
Yeah, I live by my own means, so
okay.
Whatever little I get, I'm comfortable with
You're
that.
comfortable with that.
We have Nigerian artists being played a lot in Kenya. These Nigerian artists get royalties from Kenya, so they get paid from this radio station and other media houses. These guys, if this money was being paid to Kenyan artists, we would have the economy even growing.
But even
Kenyan
artists are being paid royalties.
Not as much as these other artists from abroad.
Yeah.
We have Lil Wayne, we have the other guys
But the point is they are being paid. I'm pretty sure Nunini had a big fat check.
That's
last
one
year.
person. That's one person.
Are you guys part of MCSK?
Yeah,
are you part of it? Okay.
Let me say, we have only like very few artists being paid by MCSK, and that's because they are in the mainstream media and they've been there for a while.
Yeah.
So why are you guys not speaking up for like the underground guys who are being paid once in a while?
You saying we are underground because you don't know me. Unajua, ungekuwa unanijua niko sure Miss Mandy ungeniita underground. But like see now, I don't know you, so does that mean you're underground or something? Unajua, hakuna underground and commercial ish hapa. Hakuna underground and commercial DJs. Hakuna underground and commercial presenters.
Can I ask you guys something? Did you know much about Yemi Alade before like Johnny? The song Looking for My John. She came out here and she did a media tour. How come none of you artists have gone to Nigeria to try and do that?
No, because Nigerians don't play Kenyan music.
Well, somebody has to change
Something funny.
Somebody has to change that, right?
Somebody
has to change that. It could be you.
Something funny. There's an artist who came in Kenya, Juicy, from all the way from South Africa, and he aliulizwa if he knows any Kenyan song or any Kenyan artist.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Because and then the reason was, and I quote, because Kenyan music is not being played out here in South Africa and Nigeria.
Samchisol is number one on YFM station in South Africa.
That's what we're just quoting. That artist was here for a show, for a show. You understand? And then the Coke Studio thing you were saying, I asked Blaze the other day. Blaze akaniambia, make more. I told you to make more hits. Unajua? I told you to make a good video. Unajua? How? Sasa kumaanisha sisi wenye industry tumelag behind sababu watu sababu watu jisupport. We don't appreciate ourselves. We don't how do you call that? Authenticity. Unajua hiyo ndio kitu Nigerians wanna do, which is right. Hatusemi ni mbaya, but sasa sisi hiyo our authentic work, why is it not being appreciated here? Kenyan music, Hiphop studio mesaidiaje Kenyan music? You know what he said? The first statement he said, yuko in Nairobi kana danganya atatokea sema. Alisema ati what about the video and Diamond collab? Seriously? How you gonna answer
those
that?
Kenyans?
Ati Hiphop studio nasaidiaje Kenyan music? Say, and then mara pili akaniambia nini Joe Makini and Rabbit. How at what do you call that? Seriously, that is Rabbit. Na kuna Yemi, kuna sijui nani, kuna unajua sasa tungekuwa tunapeleka like our bands, kuna bands zetu hapa poa sana zenye zitadai. Watu wana this Swahili jazz band, kuna the Johnny band, watu wanazeeka wajaipata major deals It's because of these guys, man.
Because of which guys? My
these our wanajita hiphopreneurs, unajua?
Okay.
Our hiphopreneurs. Mse anasema
I'll say this,
I'm representing Kenyan hip hop out here and you're not even helping Kenyan hip hop in any way.
That's wrong.
Twin one, unajua, as a Kenya as a whole, I don't want your money. Unani understand? It's not money. Sitaki atu kuja kunisaidia. Kwa unajita una represent Kenyan music out there. You should be able to show us like nimefanyia Kenyan music industry this and this and this. Unajua, hiphopreneur. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't match to your works. You understand? That's what we say, man. Say, go back, create artists. Go back and support music. Kenyan music, to be precise. Umeshindwa tuletea hapa Nigerian artists manzo na flow arena yetu. Sisi tutajisaidiaje? How am I gonna eat? The video gets paid here. While I can't even let my music be played on music stores in Nairobi streets because kuna laws zinatuibia mtu wangu. Unajua kuna watu wanatuibia hapa juu. Fake promoters, man. Same thing I told Buddha Blaze, man. Manze, where?
We rarely play Nigerian music, yeah?
Yeah.
We rarely play. As Mandy said, also the defender. On the top 9, we have, I think, close to 4 songs, yeah? Out of 9, yeah? That are in the countdown. So when you say we don't support, even me, I catch feelings because
we really support.
Then
like,
you also need to understand a station's format, yeah? It depends on a station. I'll give you an example, like Capital, yeah? You see your song, the one you brought it out here, it cannot play on Breakfast because Breakfast is a segmented show. No, actually, our station is a themed station, yeah? Breakfast have their own target audience, yeah? It cannot play on the Fuse. The Fuse is rock, EDM, garage, techno, and all that, yeah? You cannot play on the Jam. The Jam is segmented. They play R&B, they play soul, they play 90s. So the time your song can play is on hits, not homework. So you cannot blame a station like us for not doing that. What you should do, should push the other stations, because you have so many stations that have come up and they say all they do is play Kenyan music, yeah? Those are the stations you should be hounding their doors all the time.
Uni Miss Mandy na tweet hapa, man. I feel so, I don't know. I'm relieved, unajua sababu tumeget kusema ukweli leo kwa yote nje, unajua like we've been taken for a ride for such a long time, man. Imefika ile time yani watu washikane, watu waongee, it's action time, unajua. Mdem kama huyu manze, sidhani hata kuna hiyo professionalism manze. Unajua the way she handled us, I'm disappointed, you know. Her as a presenter, she shouldn't act like that. That interview looked so staged to me, by the way, unajua. And I said it, I take evil lightly. Watu kama ndo tunafaa ku bring down manze. And if they think it's not possible, we're coming to get you. Unajua, si ati nyinyi ndo mna run things or something at the audience, and you understand, that's you know kitu tulipeleka Capital leo. We are happy we achieved that. They're gonna open up their eyes. Artists wafungue macho, si wafungue masikio na kila kitu, because they are dumb to me. You understand? Hiyo interview tumeenda manze, big up Joe Mushiri, mse ni mreal sana by the way, unajua. That nigga support Kenyan hip hop 100%, man. Ma presenter wengine au ma producer wengine wote wangekuwa hivyo manze, tungekuwa tuko fast sana manze. So ini just a call out to all those radio stations, Homeboys, Ghetto Radio, Milele FM, Inoro, sijui nini, yani unajua, Mfalme FM kama ina exist. Hizo zote mtu wangu, chezeni Kenyan music. At least at your 60%, but we are not even asking for the 60%. Support Kenyan music 100%, man.
Before we count down the 9 biggest tracks in the 254 as voted by you, it's only right that we let Smallz, Lethal. I swear, we were protecting the
Nafsi, Huru, and Mamba is in.
Yes.
Washamba, Wenza.
What rap? Are you guys ready? So who's gonna go first?
I'll do that.
You'll go first?
Yeah.
So y'all are gonna do something like a cipher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Small channels. Kama kawa. Yeah, hini ya kibuda, Mogaka music, kurwa chituka, Mogaka music, hini ya kibuda, Mogaka music, Mogaka music, Mogaka music, tuko na busa, pie kebwes, kaujai kugusa, uwezi make, oi, uko na shamba poa, ukitaka kupanda mezi na mademu wetu wana shamba poa, wanaweza kuwa mezi ukiwa tafta, vipoa, utapopata tu jikoni abachanangi hata veve wanachongangalira uoni kisha uoni na unafaa kuomemari ukifika 40 nkieke bomo isio mobeti gankobori nyamti madem kwa wingi a satisfaction guaranteed kauna shilingi side B oi suneka chini be careful what you wish for drop utatoka na bibi
Bona wenye talanta ndio ubebwa kama fala na wale tunajua ni mafala ndio ubebwa kama wajanja si ni ufala ilianza na mafala au jifanya neza fanya kila kitu vile wanajisikia wananikatia na kushunjaro zao zinabo wananikatia na kushunjaro zao zinabo kunikazia mimi mwenzako hizo ni za ovyo uko ndogo sio vako unahitaji tu kugrow since before ujalana ta change your flow since before ujalana ta change your flow msanii usio
Killer. Silver wakilisha MSA ndani NRB fanya rap kai rise kama ABC influencer APC brand RIC never pendika music time to KBC sikuchagua nilitoliwa mimi kuwa MC kwa MC ni chama knowledge wa FIDA IQ wamekubali pande zote niko JUU so Uganda kwetu Kenya pigi vanity huko kule matawi ya juu mashindani tupo kama kawa happy people na muziki na vituko tunabaacha hoi hawezi kutudharau kutuacha lama hawezi kutusahau niko huru pande zote natembea sina hofu pande zote napokea niko huru pande zote natembea sina hofu pande zote napokea that need your capital 98.4 tuko na Miss Mandy ebwana pata candy tuko kwa machizi wa hip-hop flow ni kali sahi jo mushiri mwanangu unafanya kazi nzuri sio siri machizi tabiri tafsiri mziki namna hii na biskupa kwenye kamera masela toswera kipaza cheza mbali na sisa hizi bwana nataka chana Smallz little nazaendeleza
yeah Hiphop hook up this Saturday Come 2 PM tuna party all day Miss Mandy umekaribishwa Jomushide umekaribishwa Solo ayuko kwa station lakini pia yeye amekaribishwa Papi Chulo Mombasani pia amekaribishwa Ngendo toka Kangemi pia si amekaribishwa Stan Mshamba Wenza watu wote wanaamini Washamba Wenza come through to save Kenyan music industry Kama United Artists manze au sio
Okay, that was the freestyle. A lot of people have been anticipating that freestyle.
Cheza mbali ama nitakuumiza kaneima unajigamba na yongoso ya kilayman no man you just layman only come so kitambo but you've never been a freshman never been on top of ish sikutambui your career is full of full stops yo kangozi ya chui Calligraph and Dr. Pizzo you all need to negotiate make more believers acha my fans jo wa negotiate bas na bamboo rudisheni case out too we need back role models that we used to look up to na wapinduru ya Elnes na A2 pia mini do business the African band too wasanii tulianguka mtiani Mdundo but at least we gotta unite and fight back sumo ninjas politicking na wako afraid gumo ni lazima wapige nduru au sio
wait before you go there was a question actually about Mdundo you guys were having issues with them who wants to elaborate on that
actually there's a mass action there's a mass movement on Monday Artists are united in going to deregister. We are starting our own website where we can cut our own deal with Safaricom straight up, like us and them and our artists. From the copyright board, we are done from there. Now it's straight to Mdundo on Monday, and we are getting our own website, hiphophookup.com.
I don't understand.
Like all those cuts, unajua, you're exposing my music and me as a brand to 50 million people in Tanzania, like 40 million people in Uganda, like 30 million people in Kenya, and then after 6 months or 3 months you come and give me 200 bob. It does not match up. I don't want to know the structures up there, like who gets the cut. Paka nikuja nipate so mbili when I have a new album. Elani wapate 800. No, it's all messed up. It's all messed up. We are taking it's action 2014. We don't want to argue. We don't want to talk about it.
Smallz lito kama kawa tumekuja kufanikisha maswala Yeah, first of all, shout out to my
Zuzu mwanangu, habari ndio hii ndani ya Capital.
Yo, after Saturday tuko na Hiphop hookup manze. So like tomorrow you guys are gonna mekaribishwa manze. Mekaribishwa sana Hiphop hookup kesho. Come through, support Mr. Calligraph Jones, au sio? Support Kenyan music anytime. Come show your support, man. And then on Monday tuko na mass action manze against Mdundo, against wase wote wanatuibia mtu wangu. Unajua wasanii tushikane. We are meeting at Kencom from 11. Tunaenda kudiregister Mdundo. We are starting our own line, au sio? Where we are gonna make cuts for ourselves. Unajua, make cuts with your own phone. Ama wasa wana download muziki yako peke yako, au sio? Monday wasanii wote manze watu join pamoja na Mamba, au sio? Nafsi Huru
Chachoka kudunda
kama kawa K-Dub na mjeshi full days 32. Yes, we are leading by example. Monday 11 a.m. Kencom, artist wote manze patani huko. It's all about Kenyan music.
Wataniangaisha, wengine wao walipanga tena mikuniangamiza, lakini nawapeleka mbio inawatarisha. Hawatoshi mboga, tuko pamoja kama